The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Checo hoists it high. He's made sure that that won't get through. Maicon boots it upfield. Tries lifting it over. Jagielka. Barry pushes it out wide. Roma got lucky. They have escaped lightly. Al-Sharawi lobs it in gently. Good ball over the top. Mohamed Salah! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Maicon spreads it wide, played out wide. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. To stroke it through. Lukaku. And Mirallas! It's there! They have come roaring back! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Where to from here? And it's Mirallas. Mirallas passes it through. Out for a throw. Looks to slip it through. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Baines pumps it upfield. Nainggolan floats one over. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Castan does well to read it and intercepts. James McCarthy goes long. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. James McCarthy tries to get it forward quickly. Jagielka does well there, alert. Checo with the ball through. Mohamed Salah! Goal! Roma! And they get themselves in front!
I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
Roma take the lead. Mirallas, looks like a good ball through. Aruna Kone finds himself offside. the pass. Well positioned to make that interception. De Rossi. It's Al-Sharawi. Coaxed out to the wing. Here it comes. He's got his range wrong there. Streetman. Tries a through ball. De Rossi. Goal! And they are disappearing out of sight. What about that, Jim Beglin?
De Rossi just knew instinctively where the ball was going to end up. That's clearly been worked on the training ground, and the understanding is pretty exceptional between them, and it was beautifully worked.
Roma with 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they've got themselves into such a good position now with a 2-goal cushion.
That is wonderful from Lukaku! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clear.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. Is back on the way.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
In by Deulofeu. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Now the pass. Not offside that time. Miralas passes it through, away from immediate danger. Baines tries the route one option. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. James McCarthy plays it out to the wing. Aimed in towards the centre. Gets good distance on it. That's a throw. Baines gets into some space. Lovely feet. A chance to play it in. It's a long forward pass. The defence can get it clear. Barry. Who's going to make this theirs? Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Is it out of harm's way? Goalkeeper's ball. Michael. Looks like a good ball through. It's Cody! He scores!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve. And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
Strootman gets into the right position to intercept. Forward it goes. Dinks one in. And, oh, that's too long. De Rossi knocks it towards the front. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And it's Dzeko. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Lukaku, James McCarthy plays it out to the flank. Lennon is flagged offside. El Shaarawy, Roma get it back again. Out to the left it goes. It'll be a corner. About it! That is wayward.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of the goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Looks to slip it through. Chance! Well played, he saw that coming. England. Spoon forward. Mohamed Salah whipped in. Keeper has beaten it away. It's come loose. Aruna Kone with the ball through. Goes for the cross. Size all around the ground. Horrible miss.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he can make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
Tries a through ball. Now it's El Shaarawy. Mohamed Salah! It's in!
Listen, it's a massive contribution to help his team in front again, and his determination and stamina has enabled another late addition to typify his commitment from start to finish.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Roma take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on. Now it's Kone. Dzeko tries a long pass towards the front. This could fall anywhere. Picked it up, and here they come again. Now the pass. And that will be the final act. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, this defeat has been inflicted because they didn't adapt their game to what was required. There was very little chance of stopping them out wide, and that's where the game...
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Not the easiest, but I'm going to keep...
And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Roma didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Digne with the ball through. Barry. Who's going to make this theirs? It's a loose ball. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Tries a through ball. It's a throw. Now the pass. It's a throw. Well positioned to make that interception. Good clearance and very necessary. Now it's Deulofeu. Chance! Looking for a corner. Baines moves short. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Shoots! Castan. Ball's gone out of play. He scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Steered out wide. Deulofeu! He scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Dzeko looks to dink one in. They've scored! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
Mohamed Salah just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all around it was very intelligent play.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Coleman passes it through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Digne. Oh, good interception. Chip through. Now here's the through ball. That is going out for a goal kick. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mohamed Salah plays a clever pass. Dinks one in. And it's Lukaku. Aruna Kone. Digne does well to read it and intercepts. El Shaarawy. Where to from here? It's come loose. Looks like a good ball through. It's gone a long way up and away. James McCarthy floats one over. Looks to slip it through. He spotted the run and played him through. It's Lukaku! That is wonderful from Lukaku! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
Well, they've got themselves into such a good position now with a 2-goal cushion. I wouldn't like to be in their dressing room if they let this one slip.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Nainggolan pumps it forwards. Coleman, now the pass. Castan. That'll be the final action of the first half. Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. So off we go once more. Nainggolan. Upfield, and it's Digne. Coleman cuts it out. Dzeko. Barkley. Strootman has given away a free kick. Baines. Out wide to the right. Mohamed Salah. Played into the middle. Barkley. James McCarthy. Coleman. Looks like a good ball through. Strong punch. Lukaku, only with 2 goals under his belt. Barkley tries to get it forward quickly. A move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Aruna Kone. De Rossi does well there, alert. Nainggolan tries to dink it in. Baines. Ball, who's going to get there? Picked it up, and here they come again. It's out for a goal kick. Roma looked all at sea and terribly vulnerable, but they've got away with it. Tries a through ball. Dzeko gets through on his own. He's away! De Rossi. Mohamed Salah. Looks to thread it through. Mirallas. Lennon. That'll be a throw. Checo with the ball through. Here it comes. Mohamed Salah beats the offside trap. Roma get it back again. Barry. It'll be a throw-in. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Lennon got into a good position, but he may need to hold things up. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. And it's Lennon. Aruna Kone pings it out wide. That's offside, yes it is. Now it's Perotti. Perotti with a long pass out wide. Mohamed Salah. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Perotti passes it through. Checo. Checo! In it goes! Oh, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Look, I don't want to take anything away from the finish because he ghosted his way into position, but where was the communication in that defence? Who was taking charge? Nobody.
Roma get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
In into the middle. Roma being made to look sloppy in possession here. Checo with the ball through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Well played, he saw that coming. Tries a through ball. Now it's Checo. He's off on a marauding run. Aimed forward. Looks like a good ball through. Strootman gets into a good position. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And it's Checo. Baines positions himself well and cuts it out. And that will be the final act. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think when you score with your first effort and goal, there's a good chance that things are going to go your way for the rest of the game. And to be fair, they used the impetus it gave them to gain a level of control, and I think they went on and deserved to win.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.